Oh, another one. Okay. It is impossible to work with the insects without protection. We've lost too many men that way, which slows the process considerably. The mixture I prepared wards them off for a short time, but is completely ineffective when they are angry. And their attacks are getting more dangerous as their numbers increase. A single bite is not dangerous unless one has an allergy to the venom. But if bitten many times simultaneously, the collective venom in the blood creates some kind of strong hallucinogenic effect and severe muscle spasms until at last the person dies in pain. Reaction can vary from person to person, but 90% of the time the result is the same. I still don't know the reason, but it affects some people much worse than others. How much do you want to bet Howard's the one that dies immediately? To prevent this problem, we brought some protective suits from the other place we get our chemicals. The owner has excellent connections and got them very quickly. If successful, this should speed up the experiments, since we won't need to take any more long breaks because of insect incidents. I place the suits inside the locked cabinet in the bedroom. First, I want to try them on some of my men before distributing them to everyone. Professor Jacob Herbert. Okay, how about the protective suits? You don't care about the protective suits. Okay, locked cabinet in the bedroom. Locked cabinet. Excellent. Locked cabinet. Do we care about any of this passage? Like, is there a hidden clue? I see that we got all the main ones. Okay, but it doesn't work when they're angry already. Okay. Strong hallucinogenic effects. No? Okay. Whatever. If there's a hidden clue, who cares? Ah, another book to throw on the floor. I think I broke it. What is that? Stop! Okay. Is that the... Yeah, that's the same one. Okay, get out. We're done with that. What's this? An empty sprayer. Oh, I guess we have to make the mixture. What are these? Can I jump on the table? Good. Hello, Mr. Skull. I'm jumping on your table. I threw all your books on the floor. They're really gonna hate me now. Can I go in the cabinet? Cool, I should hide myself in here. Examine. Hydrochloric acid. Are they all different? Or are they all hydrochloric acid? Why don't you just take the hydrochloric acid, put in the sprayer, and just use that on the bugs? That stuff is strong. More hydrochloric acid. Why is there so much of it? What's this? Who knows? What just happened? There's a heavy smell here. Wait, no, stop! Stop, Howard! I changed my mind. What if they're bugs? I don't have a mixture yet. Stop! Howard, no. What is that? Why is there a frozen person? Okay, stop, stop, stop. Ah! Okay, he stopped freaking out. It looks like he froze to death. I'd better examine him. What are you, a doctor? A capsule I found on the frozen corpse. A letter I found on the frozen corpse. Frozen corpse? Oh, he said there may be more things to find, and then I found some kind of metallic stick. I have no idea what it is used for. Anything else? Nope. We exhausted the frozen corpse. Okay, I'm gonna save before I, like, run into a bug and die. I'd really rather not do that. Okay. Open to the cabinet. What have we got in here? There's no label on this one. Is he gonna say that about all of them? Hydrochloric acid. No label. Neem oil. Can you take it? We want that. Howard, take it! Sulfuric acid. Water. We want water too. Can't read the label of this bottle. Alcohol. We want that. Why won't he take these things? Also, what are these metallic sticks? Why did I get 3 of them? What is this capsule? Let's read the letter and find out. Dreaden. I remember that name. Ooh, can I highlight it? Do you remember that name, Howard? You don't remember that name. Okay, fine. As you already know, we have no hope of understanding some of the obscure writings of Wolfgang Schneider. I remember that name too, I think. This is a major obstacle in our way now. There are still things that we must acquire and get done in a very short period of time. From the recent discoveries of Salif bin Humar, we know that some of the machines mentioned in the vocal apparatus may still exist, although the Inquisition frantically sought to destroy them all during the Dark Ages. Like most of the ancient sources, it is almost impossible to find a properly translated version of the vocal apparatus, but there is a book called Recollections of the Past that was written by Alfred Bolovich, a relatively unknown medieval alchemist and demonologist during the War of Northbridge. Recollections of the Past consist of several topics about the writer's research areas and may contain at least some clues. You must find that book at all costs. Some of the others have already started looking for it, but you have connections that could quicken the process. The box I sent with this letter includes the material you need. It consists of the ashes of Wolfgang Schneider. I'm sure I don't need to tell you that it is impossible to replace, so be very cautious. Ivor and Thoth were killed horribly by one of the embodied ones during a conjuring session. Oh, those must be the bodies in the woods. Some of them are very powerful and must be completely avoided. We couldn't control the last one, even though we did everything written on the parchment. We can no longer use one of our hideouts, as it now seems to be roaming freely. Great. A recent newspaper article reported a massacre that took place in one suburban area. Needless to say, it would be very bad for us if it gets caught anytime soon. Thus, Mr. Kerwin has ordered not to use Borellis's way, but instead try the one described in the vocal apparatus. This is the safest method. Great, so they unleashed some terrible demon onto the world, and it's running around and killing people, and there's no way to get rid of it. Lovely! We learned of what we could understand from the vocal apparatus that there should be a silver cylinder-like object. It must be filled with the ashes or some other organic remnant of the one that you intend to summon. They're trying to summon Wolfgang Schneider? But the rest is unclear. You must find that book quickly. Mr. Kerwin becomes more and more impatient with each passing day. Immediately report back when you find anything useful. Then PU and TWB will be on their way to you. PU. I'm such a child sometimes. Waiting to hear good noise. Good noise. Good news. Regards, John D. Do we care about these PU and TWB? Since he found recollections of the past, Dreaden probably reported back. I must be quick if I don't want to get caught. Alright. Hopefully he died. That would be nice. Stupid Dreaden. John D. No, we don't care about John D. John Doe. Okay, let's see. Obscure writings of Wolfgang Schneider. Think. Okay, he doesn't want that. How about this guy? This machine, could it be one of the machines mentioned in the index of the book Recollections of the Past? How would you know what's in the index? Good sir, we haven't deciphered it yet. Recollections of the Past, written by Alfred Bullock. No? Okay, fine. What about the fact that he's a medieval alchemist? No? You must find this book at all costs. Some of the others are looking. No? Okay, fine. Quick in the process, bloody bloody blah. Okay. Ivor and Thoth were killed by one of the guys. I remember a part in Clarkfield's notes that mentioned Ivor's strange condition, how it seemed he was terribly afraid of something. These sessions were probably the reason. Well, then he died. Oops. Bye-bye. Okay. Ashes of Wolfgang Schneider. I know about Wolfgang Schneider. He was the notorious German philosopher, alchemist, and writer of the book called Eclipse of the Soul, who lived in the 14th century. What could this mean? How on earth could they find the ashes of someone who died centuries ago? That's a good question. And what do they plan to do with them? Revive him. They're going to revive him! Okay. Cylinder object must be filled with the something organic remnant persons that are going to be summoned. No, you don't care about that. Really, Howard? Okay, a massacre in a suburban area. No? Okay, how about the creature roaming around freely? No, you don't care about that. Fine. They did everything written on the parchment. No? How about if it gets caught? No? Don't use that thing, use this. Borellus was a French savant. He was a chemist, botanist, and the physician of Louis XIV, the King of France. He was also a reputed alchemist. I once read a passage that explained his views on how well-preserved essential salts of human ashes can allow one to call upon the shade of something. I think that must be the way that... what something Borellus's way, blah blah blah. Okay. Interesting. I can't read the label of this bottle. Why is it red when all the other ones are not? Curious. Okay. Well, he doesn't seem to want to be smart and pick the things we need for the antidote. What's all this? Basil leaves. We want that! Why won't you grab it? Wait, what does this say? No, this. Capsule I found on the frozen corpse. Supposed to yeah, okay, so it contains the Schneider's ashes. Oh, so the corpse was Dreaden. Okay. Sucks to be him! What's this? Oh, the lever. That I still don't understand what it's for. Can I maybe... I don't think I can use this here. But... No! This won't work. Indignant as ever. Put the car in the basil. No! This won't work. Fine, be that way. Handbit, garlic, heath aster, harmol, fennel seeds. So we need this, this, and that. But he won't grab any of them yet. Close this drawer, please. Thank you kindly. What are these? Geranium, we need that too. And rue. We also need that, I think. Alright. The awesome music is starting up again. I'm excited. Oh, that stinks. It's smells even worse than it looks. It looks perfectly fine, Howard. I don't know what you're talking about. Can we go on the top bunk? I want to see if I can get up there. Aw, so close. Jump higher. Oh well. Is he gonna examine this candlestick? Oh, that's not a candlestick, that's a lantern. Wait, what? We can pull the chair? Why do we want to pull the chair? What's this? Can I examine it? Examine. Muddy footprints have made a mess here. Okay, well there's a mess everywhere else, so who cares? Let's see, pull that out of the way. What? What did I just... Oh! Awesome. That's nice. Is there anything around here? That's just the footprints again, right? Yeah. Is there something under the table? Look at these muddy footprints everywhere. Ooh, these ones are barefoot. Tracks of a barefoot man. They are covered with something red and slimy. That's great. There could be nothing wrong with that. These are still barefoot. Then he gets shoes. There are also shoe prints along with the barefoot prints. I wonder where they lead. Well, I see they, like... They march over here and then run around in circles a whole bunch. What am I supposed to do about this? Yeah, I know they've made a mess there. Can you get out? Thanks. Is there something I can do with that? Examine. No, I know the bed stinks. It's great. Curious. Alright, let's save, and then I'm gonna peek in here. We'll take a look around, and then after that, I'm gonna call it a day. Because it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. What's that? Can I examine it? No. We can go up there, though. We can climb ladders by holding forward or backwards keys. Oh man, I have to do it manually. That kind of freaks me out. I really get the sense there's going to be a chase sequence. And that concerns me. Why is the floor different here? That's weird. Can I use the lever like a crowbar and get this up? I guess not. Why are these footprints like marching around over here? What in the world? Why was he moving so slow for a minute? He moves really slow, and then he moves really fast. Howard, what's with you? Oh, it looks like when I'm looking at the floor, he moves slow. And then when I look up... Interesting. Okay. Worth noting for the future. Let's pull this chair out. That was faster than I expected it to go. Wait, what? Since there are a lot of footprints by the table, it might be a good idea to check it out. Ooh, what's this? It's locked. Probably for good reason. There's a locking mechanism here. Oh, okay, looks like we need a key of some kind. I wonder if that's what leads to the bugs. In which case, I don't really want to go down there. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Next time we'll pick up with exploring the rest of this cabin, and we'll see what we can find. Hopefully not bugs that kill me miserably. A hint is available. That's okay. I don't need it right now. So, go away. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed the set, and I hope you join me then for more Darkness Within 2, The Dark Lineage. Until then, goodbye everyone.